Hey Sagittarius, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective of Sagittarius. That means anybody that has Sagittarius anywhere in their chart, this message is meant for you. May not necessarily be your message. It might be a message directed to the person sitting next to you that has Sagittarius in their chart. But please do understand that my intent is to get this message directed to you personally. This is a general message, and the intent I've placed upon it for Spirit to bring forth messages, which, mind you, Spirit may very well hijack the message, but the intent I've placed upon the cards is what is headed towards you. So we want to have a look and see what is coming your way and see if we can get some insight from Spirit, maybe some guidance, some messages on how to, address it, how to realize what it is, so on and so forth. If this is in regards to an individual that you're interacting with, it depends on the energies that how intertwined you are with them, of how this message may come forward. If you're pretty entangled energetically wise, the message can get kind of wonky. It can be their intent towards you, and then the next card can be your intent towards them, and then the next card can be their intent towards you, and it can be that way throughout the whole read. So I definitely encourage you to pay close attention, apply where appropriate, but I do ask that you don't force any of this message to fit your situation. Please also know that this message can be something in regards to the past that Spirit wishes you to look at and learn from, and then apply for in the future. So a situation that may occur, re-arise, for you to learn the lesson and apply it whenever it arises. All right, so with all that being said, I would first like to ask Spirit to come forward and assist Sagittarius in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, and their intuition to discern the message that they are about to receive. Also, if this is not your message, and you should recognize within the first couple of minutes whether or not it is or isn't, I definitely encourage you to go observe your other natal chart zodiacs. They may carry the message you are seeking within their messages as well. Okay, so let's do a quick overview and then we'll do some clarification. And from there, with the clarification, we're going to try to fine-tune some of the message in here, and then we'll get some further messages and some guidance that Spirit wishes to bring forward. So overall energy, we have the Three of Wands up there standing up. You called something in and you've been waiting for it to come. And sometimes we like to say that the ships are on the way, but you may very well just be waiting. We'll do some clarification and find out, though. Okay, for your current energy, we have the Sun. Clarification. You're wanting some understanding, some clarification on how to be happy. You want a dawning is what keeps running through my head. You want a dawning, an understanding. This is your thought process, what's on your mind, trying to find balance between two obstacles, two situations. You're having a push and a pull going on here, and you're feeling this lovely tug of war going on. People like to refer it as juggling between two situations. One's possibly feeling neglected as opposed to the other one that you're paying more attention to. And so a balance needs to be found between those two. And that's where that juggling statement comes in. But it's not really necessarily the way you're thinking of juggling. It's more that you're not aware that this one's being neglected because you're being pulled in this direction. Say it's your career, and they're saying we need you here more often, and your family's saying but we need you here a little bit more often too. So there's a balance that needs to be found here. That was an example. Okay, so your desire, what you want, is to be able to make a decision and move forward. Two of Wands. And obviously what I'm hearing is with confidence. You want to make that decision and move forward. Be confident about it. No regrets, no remorse. And not looking backwards. The obstacle is the Ace of Pentacles. So you have a foundation, and now you're wanting to build on that foundation that is something stable and long-term. And that's the obstacle, is to be able to build on it. And then for the possible outcome is the Queen of Swords. Cutting away something that doesn't serve. Gleaning the knowledge and understanding that something doesn't fit. It doesn't fit in the puzzle. So then you sever it. What that may be, only you will know. We'll try to do some clarification, see if we can fine tune, but more than likely, with it being a general message, only you know what needs to be severed in the to come, what's to come. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. Look at that. There's that foundation, figuring out how to lay that foundation and start fresh. And then the obstacle is to build on that. All right, let's get some clarification here. So, please clarify the Three of Wands for Sagittarius. Death and King of Wands. Bringing an end to the situation. Transforming it and focusing on what you want and going after it. So you can have a new beginning. Get an understanding of what you need to do. There you go, there at clarification. So you can have a new beginning. Okay, so we'll put those right there. That's the overall energy there. So you've been waiting for something you've called in. Bring it into that waiting and transform it into going after what you want. Please clarify the Sun. Yeah, having taken some time to try to get your thoughts right so that you can get this understanding of how to go about being happy, how to achieve your happiness. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. So making things work, having teamwork, cooperation, in order for things to work out, you went within yourself to try to glean some knowledge and understanding, shine some light on some understanding on a path that needs to be chosen, so that you can then make things change and, bring forward what is meant to be out of the situation. Okay, so please clarify the Two of Pentacles for our thought process for Sagittarius, please. What is headed towards Sagittarius? Please clarify the Two of Pentacles. Thank you. Something's going to come to an end, and it's going to be painful. You're going to get that understanding. An offering is going to come so you can have a new path out of this. Once this comes to an end, then an offering is going to come forward for a new path, a new exciting path. Use your intuition, use your insight on your decision. Keep your emotions to yourself. You'll be self-sufficient. You'll be able to succeed self-sufficiently. You won't need any help. You'll be able to do it yourself to be happy. You won't need to lean on anybody. Please clarify the Two of Wands for Sagittarius. Desire. desire of what is headed towards you. Clarify the Two of Wands for Sagittarius. Look at there. Use your intuition about this new path that's coming towards you. And not giving up about it, but pushing forward. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Okay then. Refusing to budge. So instead of, so to speak, moving to higher grounds, you're going to stick firm there. Just be careful how you see things. Be sure to evaluate the entire situation very carefully. Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Swords, possible outcome. What is headed towards Sagittarius, please? Now, this can be in regards to anything. It can be in regards to your career. It can be in regards to a friendship. I definitely encourage you to apply where it's appropriate. Oh. Okay, I don't know what in the world that's supposed to be. You got the Page of Cups. So, reflecting on what is most beneficial for you. A decision's been made. You've found balance. Focusing on oneself. Addressing the situation. Refusing to budge. Because something is unfinished here. So definitely needing to reflect to find what isn't serving and what isn't applicable, because something's not done here. Which, of course, you know, the obstacle is wanting to build on that foundation so you can grow and expand. Well, let's see if we can get some further messages here for you, Sagittarius. Well, the Four of Cups in reverse. So your eyes are open. You see everything that's presented before you. And it is completely up to you to decide whether or not you wish to take this opportunity or not. So how about some guidance here? Some guidance. Okay, that is way too much. I'm sorry. I've got to pull these back because that is just way too much. Way, way, way too much. Let me do a quick shake here really fast. Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. All right, I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. All right, here we go. Okay, so how about some guidance for Sagittarius and how to address this? Five of Pentacles. A friend in need. what's right and helping that friend that's in need. Going back to that Two of Pentacles. Reflecting on unfinished business. There was a sense of betrayal here. Do what's right. Find some healing, balance, harmony. Make an offering. Knight of Cups, whether it be an apology of some form. There was some serious, severe conflict. Five of Swords. With the Two of Cups, a partner. So, the Three of Wands. Manifesting something you want, waiting for it to come forward, and then moving swiftly towards it. See if you can put forth that investment. Reevaluate whether or not it's truly worth the investment. And being it's coming back full fold, I'm kind of thinking the suggestion is this may very well be what you dismiss, revisit, because it may very well be worth your investment in time. But Spirit is also saying it is completely up to you to decide. We revisited that to kind of point out that maybe something that you decided to cut away might not necessarily be the right thing. So definitely take some time in getting your thoughts straight in what actually makes you happy. All right, so with all that being said, don't miss out on an opportunity that is quite beneficial. Evaluate whether or not it's worth the investment so you can then have a new beginning. And something passionately exciting. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. Kind of looks like something, because the moon is behind there, so it's an unknown for you, but you will uncover it soon enough. And you will see what it is, and you'll know what to do from there. And again, it is completely up to you to take in this message or to disregard it. But this is what's headed towards you. So the encouragement is definitely for you to truly get all the information, reflect on everything before you make a solid decision of what really needs to be cut away. Because there will be unfinished business. It will come back around for the things that you cut away that are actually more beneficial for you. All right. So with all that being said, let's have a look and see about the energies that are in here. Again, the majors are the divine and universe at work for you. Cleaning that path so that you can walk smoothly down that pathway. And the more minors you have that are on the table, they're waiting for you to make a decision before they can clear that path for you to help you move forward. All right, so we have Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Leo, and that's it as far as the energies go. I apologize, Scorpio is also sitting out here. And again, these energies can be your energy, their energy, or it can be just you drawing on that energy or them drawing on that energy. So definitely apply where it's appropriate. And I pray that this message has found who it needed to find and been delivered to those seeking the information and guidance in regards to this spread of what is headed toward you, and the guidance in how to go about addressing that. Completely up to you to take it in or disregard. I do look forward to next week to see what Spirit has to bring forward towards you. And until then, may all your decisions and choices be very, very blessed.